is a thornlet? Is that like a circlet of thorns? HP gradually decreases. Let's see how gradually actually is. There's so many things to fight. So when they say gradually, they mean pretty fast, huh? I don't know if the thornlet's gonna be worth it. Unless it has a hidden feature in there. I mean, it was a lot of extra defense, but... Oh, come on, game. Elixir. Oh, we squeaked through. We'll fight the Auspice. They're not very scary. Do I want to wear the Thornlet? Do I want to try the Hex Ring? What the hell does the Hex Ring do? I should at least try it out. Death Cursed Ring sounds so bad though. Watch it like... Okay, here's my prediction for Death Ring. It puts the death timer on you. Not Doom. The other thing. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna, yeah. Monsters, of course. And I have the Thornlet. And I have the Hex Ring. This is gonna be a good fight, guys. This is gonna be a real good fight right here. It does. 50 seconds. Ooh. What kills her first? The poison effect or the Hex Ring? What do we think? Neither one of them, because we're going to kill it right here. Yeah, the Hex Ring is not worth it. Her defense is so high right now, though. Alright, so here's a question. When you have the Hex Ring on, if she dies, can I revive her during the fight? Or does she just die immediately again? Midnight, go. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm sorry, that came across as a mean thing to say. I did not mean it that way. It can't be worth using either one of those two items. So you can. And does it put the death thing on her again? It's like if I revive her, does she get like the 50 seconds until she dies again? That can't be good. This can't be a good item. Maybe if we get something that like makes you immune to death effects or something. Having both of these items on one person, that beam cannon hurts so bad. It can't be good. Like in a boss fight, Thornlet and Hex Ring seem real bad. Even though her defense is obscene right now. Glad I had a little stockpile of potions there. Does that change it? It doesn't change it. That's nice. That's a much better layout. Gonna have to go through the sarcophagus. Now, if the game had like a taunt ability or something, or maybe if there was a spell like an auto raise spell, like a life 3 from Final Fantasy VI, then maybe I could start to see some viable use there, right? Put that on her. And taunt, obviously, right? If you had sky high defense. It probably does. It would be too broken if it didn't, right? If he just died, this Bart's dead? No, okay, he barely survived. I was assuming it will reset. If not, then that's, I mean, it's still still a significant tax for an item, but it's, at that point, it's almost certainly worth it, right? If you just have to revive him once. And for general trash fights, you're probably going to finish most of them before the 60 seconds hits. Or 50 seconds hits. And for boss fights, you just have to revive them once. Shit. Can I run from these things? Probably can't, no. I'm running low on mana here on Bards too. I don't like that. But these things hit so hard that... And I don't have any mana on Cryo, so I need to be able to kill them. Mustard Bomb. So we're doing 4 dungeons in order to unlock the legendary weapons in order to go fight X-Death. Take the fight. Shit, don't. Okay, good. Let's find out. Is it going to be a grand mummy or 3 mummies? 3 mummies. Do fire 2. Should be enough. This is where I need mix. I could use one of those mix commands that would give me an elixir. A cheap elixir to use on them. Oh my god, come on game. Don't do this to me, please. $50 seconds is pretty generous for a trash fight. Time Mage, Black Mage, White Mage, and Summoner. That is quite the caster-heavy team. You need that Song of Magic that increases... Oh my god, game. They zombied Barts. Not cool. Why is Ferris immune to Fire Sword? Weird. Ferris just immune to everything because her defense is so high. Ferris is gonna die. We're zombied, so I guess there's that. Hopefully Ferris' last attack here will kill it, assuming it hits. Because otherwise, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh no! You're a zombie. Ferris had to miss the last attack. Of course, she had to miss the last attack. You can't make this shit up, guys. That's a lot of crap to go back through. That is so much crap to go back through. I wish I had... Once I lost Reina, I wish I had just reloaded my save and unequipped. I should have just unequipped Reina and Ferris is what I should have done. As soon as I lost them, I should have just... Well, it's close enough. I'm going to take my break. And do this all over again. I'll be right back. I can't believe that. That's what I get for being greedy. I think I attacked, what, 3 times with Cryle? When I could have just holy watered Bart's? This sucks so bad. All right. What does she have? Did I have the mace on her? Yeah. Corner. Black Shock. Not enough MP. Well, I still can't believe I did that. What was I thinking? I was thinking everything was going to be okay is what I was thinking. I was not thinking that... Because there's a couple ways that could have gone bad, right? I was not thinking that I was going to get zombied again. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. It didn't even cross my mind that, hey, these people have zombie. What if they cast it again? Like, oh, that would be bad. That was a waste. I'm going to start now using my consumables because I know I'm not going to have enough mana to make it out. We might as well just do it now, so at the end, when we get to some of the harder fights, I can make sure that I have my mana. I don't know if that's the right way to do this or not, but that's what I'm going to do. Nope. 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 This whole thing would be a lot smoother if I just had my healing staff. The headpiece, the half mana cost in battle, would be super helpful. But really, the healing staff is what's hurts so bad. should have done a cure 3. Damn it. This is a tough fight. They put out some serious damage. Also, I'm wondering if it would be better for me to be using not the air lancet, the double pike until I get to the point where I know I'm going to want to be using sword magic. Having to do stuff like this, 27 mana, that is so expensive. The problem with the double pike is I don't know if it would make really a difference. I mean, I'm doing basically 30% more damage. I don't know if that lets Bart's kill anything though. Probably not, unfortunately. Like, that's where it would become super useful, right? Is if all of a sudden Bart's could one-shot a mob. But I don't think that lets him get there. So it's probably not worth equipping. Landed or critical? You butthole. It's so terrifying to know that I can get an hour into a dungeon and then just lose it like that. And then I'm doing it over again and I can get an hour into the dungeon and just lose it. I have to remember that I have return. I have to remember that I have return. Because like that zombie fight's a perfect example. Once they zombied Bart's, I should have just started the fight over. Because he's the worst person to lose against them, because he one-shots the zombies. But, again, I wasn't thinking about it. I'm just going to let you know now, Trappist. We'll be playing Final Fantasy V for the rest of the year. I'm aiming to be done with this particular dungeon. I want to say the end of May, but that might be a little too aggressive. One thing I do know on Bart's is I need to be a little bit more conservative with my mana. I was starting to go ham and doing my sword 3s, but I wasn't counting on the save point being so far away. I thought I was getting close to it, and I wasn't. Yeah, absolutely, man. Under promise and over deliver. That's sandbagging, man. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. I don't know why you do it any other way. I will say, this dungeon is not anywhere near as annoying as the Moor Forest. That dungeon was definitely awful, but this one's pretty annoying too. Although this one's mostly annoying just because of the situation that I'm in with it. If I had my party, or a better party at least, it wouldn't feel nearly as bad. Rawr. He charges you, or he slowly shambles over to you, if you can call that a charge. We're just going to do fire 2. That should be enough. It wasn't that scary the first time. Fire 2 still going to hit him awfully hard, especially with a crit there. Nice. Look at that, saving 10 mana already. He's got to be dead. Easy game. Easy game. I almost should have run to town and bought more potions. That's when I had to restart. Because potions are kind of expensive though. They're like 400 a pop or something like that. Which I know it sounds funny I'm saying all this when I've got like 70,000 gil or something crazy. But at some point I'm going to find that last town and I'm probably not going to be able to afford all my spells. Eat it, snakes. Snake Plissken. In. Escape from Rochester. You know what I kind of want to watch right now? I don't know why this comes to my mind now, thinking about Escape from New York. But I kind of want to watch the first 2 Resident Evil movies. Because I rather liked the first 2 Resident Evil movies. At some point I have to play Resident Evil 2, the remaster. Someday. The list of games is so big. So big. And of course, when I'm wasting my time trying to solo Pathfinder Kingmaker, that's not helping me get to the games that I haven't played yet. Because, yeah. I cut off a crap ton of time when I don't read any of the dialogue or anything since I've already done the story. The fights don't go very fast. I also still need to beat Sekiro. I feel like I'm starting to get close to the end of that. Like approaching the last section, maybe. Could be way off base, though. I do have to say, I'm going to be surprised if that's not my game of the year. I don't know what else is coming out this year. There's a couple games coming out in the future, some point, that would definitely give it a run for its money. Like The Last of Us 2 and Cyberpunk. But I don't think either one of those are going to be out this year. And I don't think there's anything else on the horizon that I can think of. Outer Worlds, maybe? I don't know if that's going to come out this year either, though. I don't know if you guys are Borderlands fans. Did you guys see Borderlands? It was announced? Was it announced or leaked? I don't know which one it was, but Borderlands is going to be exclusive to the Epic Game Store for the first 6 months. I'm all for them. These fights were bad. These fights were really bad. Let's... We're going to do that here. And we're going to do... Are we going to do this here? For the defense? I guess so. I guess so. Not that one. And this, we're going to do the power staff there. Against these fights, I think this makes sense. Get it on PS4. No. No. If I have a choice between playing a first-person shooter on a PS4 or a PC, well, that's really no choice at all. Sorry to say. I needed to heal. I might actually die here again. This is so bad. How did I not kill the thing? Oh no. That's really bad. That is really, really bad. Get the heal off. Thank you. Hopefully Bart's does not attack that first one, because we should kill it. There we go. Now Bart's will clear one of them out. Good. Good. Just do that. I'm all for Epic Games giving Steam a run for its money, trying to change things up. Because, you know, I agree. Steam's getting complacent. They don't do a lot of things great. Competition should help forge them into a better company, give more money to the game developers. I am on board with all of that. However, Epic Game Store needs to get their shit together if they're going to try to become the next big game store. Because right now, it sucks. There's no shopping cart. You can't search for game. You can't like type in the name of a game and search for it. It doesn't have that functionality. You can't make a wish list. It's just, it's in a sorry state, and they need to fix it. I'd be okay using the Epic Game Store if they just fix their shit. Bart's actually one-shot one of those things without Berserk. That's pretty cool. Not that one though, because that's apparently in the back row. We berserked it. What the hell am I thinking? Okay. Whew. Dodged a bullet. That's what we did there. This fight went very well for us. Much better than some of the other ones. Crowd get a job level. This last one's the dragon, so I want to take off. I don't want to berserk. But we gotta change things around for this last one. There, that's it. For this one, we need to use Fire Sword. This is going to be much better than Berserk. Probably? Almost certainly.